I just heard the servants say that there wasn't any consort in the villa. But the emperors have always had a big harem since ancient times. It's also said that King Yi has a matchless and peerless face. There are countless girls in town who admire him. But there is no consort in the mansion at all. Jinmi, what do you think the reason is?
There's only one possibility.
What is it?
Qianghua. Do you know what your name means?
It's acrid and warm, and has a strong ability to release things to the surface. It can mainly release Taiyang Channel's rheumatism. It can also relieve chills and pain. So it can be used for treating exogenous colds and headaches without sweat, wet and cold stasis, puffy swelling, sores and ulcers.
That's all? That's all. Well, you really don't know how to seize the key points while reading. You didn't get its essence. No wonder you haven't made any progress over the years.
Then what else is there?
The main effect of Qianghua is to warm the kidney and help enhance yang, absorb qi, and stop diarrhea. It's used to reinforce yang. Anyway, it's related to male diseases. Never mind, just forget it. You can take your time to comprehend it.
Saint Girl, His Majesty asked you to see him. General Qin Tong has been waiting outside.
My respects, Your Majesty.
Have a seat.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please give me your hand, so that I can diagnose your pulse. As I see, the pulse is not shallow nor deep but has even rhythm. It's calm and gentle, fluid and strong. There's no problem.
What's there to diagnose?
Your Majesty, do you feel any discomfort these days?
I feel sick both in my heart and liver. And I often feel dizzy. I have also lost my appetite and can't sleep well.
No. These symptoms may be only said by His Majesty. He deliberately did it to confuse others. Is it possible that he really has that kind of disease? Your Majesty, there is no need to be worried and anxious. Although I'm a woman, I am first a doctor, and then a woman. A saying goes that gender is not considered among doctors. So Your Majesty, you shouldn't have any burden in this aspect. To be frank, I've made great achievements in this field. I'm proficient in studying it. And I'm afraid I'm unparalleled in this field in the world. So I suggest Your Majesty can try a herb, Qianghua.
Qianghua?
Exactly. Apart from dispelling chills, relieving rheumatism and colds, this medicine can also cure impo. This medicine can also cure your kidney deficiency.
You've made great achievements in this field, and you're proficient in studying it? Is that what a lady's supposed to say?
Your Majesty, there is no need to worry. The Saint Doctor's family exists for the health of Your Majesty. If Your Majesty can be healthy, I'll exert all my strength and wisdom without any hesitation.
You think too much. You're useless here. I feel quite good. Do you know why I asked you to come over here?
I don't know. Aren't they the manuscripts of me and Crow? How did they fall into the hands of King E? Your Majesty,
Do you recognize them?
I recognize them.
Do you have anything to say about them?
Your Majesty, I'm very guilty and deserve death.
What are your sins?
To save a friend who was seriously wounded, I gave him the snow ginseng, the guiding drug of the longevity Qiankuan elixir, to eat. But I really didn't know he is an enemy of your Majesty. When he was healed, he went away without saying goodbye, so I have no idea of his whereabouts.
Enemy? Do you ever regret saving him?
Never. It's said that doctors should have a merciful heart. If a doctor meets a dying man, how could he do nothing to save him? Just like a chevalier in the martial world, how could he not draw a sword and help the person in need? That's why I saved Crow. I did it all out of instinct. I have no regrets for that. Your Majesty, if you want to grant me death today, I have no complaints, but people in the Saint Doctor's family, they know nothing about it. Please don't punish them, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, if you really want to execute me, could you do it fast? That would be great.
Are you really willing to die for Crow?
Death will come sooner or later. I just beg Your Majesty not to blame the Saint Doctor's family.
Your Highness. Your Highness, are you going out?
Quanlu, I'm going out for a trip. Take care of Xuanji Palace.
Yes.
Okay, stand up.
I dare not.
Then lift your head up and see who I am.
Your Majesty has a majestic and noble look, and is tall and straight like a pine tree, lofty like a jade mountain to collapse. Your Majesty has an overwhelming light which I dare not face.
So stubborn. Come on. See who I am. I dare not.
I dare not.
I'm Crow.
Crow. How could it be you? You scared me to death. You can talk now. You can hear me now. Why aren't you just bandit? What are you doing here? Your clothes do make you look like a king. You are not the real king, right? Your Majesty, I admit my sins. I admit my sins. Your Majesty, won't you kill me?
When did I say I'd kill you?
It's probably what the fabled saying, a blessing in disguise, means. Crow said when he left that he'd repay the favor, and he asked me to come here. Won't it be that he will pay his debt of gratitude? It's good to repay a favor, but the royal extravagance is totally different, with such a long foreshadowing.
Your Majesty. Here comes a battle report.
The Saint Girl has finished the diagnosis. You come to the study with me.
Yes.
I never thought Crow would be King E. Looks like I saved my petty life. But I haven't diagnosed his illness. How will I report to Duke Nanping? And who was the person who poisoned King E?
Great floral fairy.
Jinmi is experiencing hardships in the mortal world. Why does your highness come to the floral realm now?
I'm worried about her being alone in the mortal world. I want to check it out. So I hereby come to notify the water immortal.
You're really considerate. Jinmi is ill-fated. I want to ask your highness, do you truly love her without distractions?
I surely do. No doubt about it, great floral fairy.
If one loves someone, one will hope for equal devotion back. Jinmi is like a barren land, which will never bloom. Whatever seed you sow, whatever fertilizer you apply, and however you water it. Dating her is like a stone sinking in the sea, without any response. If it's so time-consuming and troublesome, will your highness fear that?
Why should I fear it? If time is bound to be wasted, I'm only willing to idle away the time with her. But why are you so pessimistic about Jinmi's love?
Jinmi is kind by nature. It's just that she was born with indifferent feelings. No one is good enough for her. No one can open her heart.
But I should say, faith will move mountains.
If so, then I hope your highness will have your wish fulfilled.
You seem to have something on your mind. I know that. It's Jinmi's destiny to experience hardships. But I'm still a little worried. I want to. You want to go down to the mortal world? Yes. Descending to the mortal world privately is a violation against the heavenly law. For the sake of me. So what if I violate the heavenly rules? Bye for now. I'll play chess with Mr. Immortal next time. Hold on. Be careful. Don't worry.
So Crow is King E. And King E is Crow. Things are unpredictable. But the words that are annotated here is exactly the same as Crow. Is it possible that Crow lied to me? Like I said, taking the prescription I prepared, he must have recovered within 3 days. He lied to me, pretending not to hear me, and wrote down everything I said. Did he do that to embarrass me deliberately? Well, never mind. I forgive his rudeness. As long as Crow is safe and sound, nothing else matters. The Great Immortal. I beg you to show your power. Show your power. Bless Crow. Bless His Majesty, a good physical health and longevity. This way, I'll be buried with him to the netherworld a little later. Bless me. Bless me.
Don't be afraid, Jinmi.
The Great Immortal really makes its presence. I'm not dreaming, right, the Great Immortal? I'm not dreaming. I've dreamed of you since I was a kid. I told people but they didn't believe me. I never thought I'd see an immortal today. I really see you.
I had to be with you in the form of my primordial spirit in your dream. If I don't show up now, I'm afraid I can't keep you anymore. It's not a dream right now.
I saw you in my dreams before. You never say a word. You You're the king of medicine, Sun Shinran. You're touched by my diligence and endeavor. And so you show up to encourage me? No. So what kind of immortal are you?
I'm just an immortal herding the deer.
Well, where's your deer?
The deer didn't come. Just me.
An immortal herding deer is anyhow an immortal. To show up for a mortal like me would have been hard for the great immortal, but I embarrassed him. I really opened up a can of worms. He must have felt embarrassed. I think the great immortal's job is very promising. It's said in the story that, in those days, Sun Wukong, the great sage equaling heaven, stood out from a supervisor for heavenly horses in the animal husbandry sector. How amazing he was in his journey to the west later. The Buddha even granted him a title, the Monkey King, and also Zhang Guolao, one of the 8 immortals. He herded a donkey before he became an immortal. He became glorious and respectable later. So I think the great immortal has boundless prospects in the future.
Exactly the same.
Exactly the same? What do you mean by that? Who am I exactly the same as?
A friend of mine. She said the same thing as you did.
It's indeed my great honor to say the same thing as your friend. Well, that friend of yours, is she an immortal?
Exactly.
I didn't expect to be a little bit like an immortal.
Not just a little bit. Jinmi, you can call me Ruin You.
Can I? Immortal Ruin You. Your Majesty, what is your discomfort today?
I feel chest pain and shortness of breath.
His pulse shows that he has smooth breathing.
What's there to diagnose?
If your Majesty feels chest pain and shortness of breath, I'll go prepare a piece of tonic medicine to replenish your heart and lungs. I'm sure you will breathe smoothly after taking it.
Apart from the chest pain and shortness of breath, I also have a splitting headache today.
Why do you bother me again? There's no problem with the pulse.
What's there to diagnose?
Your Majesty has been worrying too much over the state affairs for days, so I'll prepare a tranquilizer. I'm sure it'll relieve your headache.
Apart from the chest pain and shortness of breath, and a splitting headache, I also have a poor appetite and I lost sleep.
Why do you give me a difficult task every day? The pulse is quite strong.
What's there to diagnose?
Your Majesty, when did these symptoms start? And how long have they lasted?
It's always like this when you're gone. And seeing you would ease it a little bit. I heard the Saint Doctor's family has the medical skill that is second to none. As the Saint Girl of Saint Doctor's family, you've already been here for a couple of days, but you haven't diagnosed what disease I have yet, fooling me with some useless medicine. Don't you feel ashamed?
Please forgive me for my disability. Your Majesty, please give me some more time. I will surely cure your illness.
Couldn't King Yi be lovesick?
How could it be? King Yi has never seen my face. If he is lovesick, he loves someone else.
That's right. Guess what? Could it be that His Majesty is sick? From missing somebody?
As I said, you don't get the essence when learning. Well, tell me. Which medical book mentioned lovesickness? Go and get me the book. If we fail to cure His Majesty, we will both be implicated.
I see. Go quickly.
Lovesick?
I heard that these days, His Majesty always calls in that saint girl of Saint Doctor's family, and she stays in there for quite a while. In the past, if Princess Sueha came, His Majesty used to send her away with just a few words. Looks like His Majesty treats the saint girl quite differently. That's it. His Majesty has an eye for the saint girl. You see, the tributary fresh fruits were recently sent to the saint girl every day. Could it be that His Majesty loves the saint girl? It's the Bayuan Villa here. There are some words we can't speak. Let's go. Saint girl. This is from Duke Nanping. He hopes the saint girl will answer the questions well. At this time in 5 days, I'll come and pick up the reply letter. What are you thinking of?
It's you, Jianghua. I wasn't thinking of anything.
Jinmi, according to your observation, is the life of His Majesty in danger? If so, why don't we go back early?
Although the life of His Majesty isn't in danger, he does have different physical discomforts. Now that we're here, how can we return without curing him? If we fail to diagnose his symptoms, we'll disgrace our saint doctor's family, won't we? Besides, if he doesn't get well, I'm going to be buried with him, sooner or later. Am I right?
You mean cousin often calls in the saint girl to his bedroom, and she stays there for quite a while? All the people in the mansion say that. His Majesty cares a lot for the saint girl, and treats her differently. Cousin has a physical malaise these days, and the saint girl of Saint Doctor's family has top-notch medical skill. There's no harm in her staying in there, as she is devoted to curing him. Don't guess blindly like others. Yes. Well, do you know the name of the saint girl? She's called Jinmi. Jinmi.
As I see, Your Majesty has a good appetite these 2 days.
That's true, but I don't let Jean. Don't let the saint girl know it, otherwise our efforts will be in vain.
Speaking of the saint girl, she didn't have a bite of the food we sent there these 2 days.
Were the dishes not delicious?
According to the maid, the saint girl is sick, so the summons from Your Majesty today. I'm afraid she can't make it.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
The wind was so strong that day. I told you not to sit in the yard that long. But you didn't listen to me, did you? Come on, take the medicine and you'll get better. My respects. How did you get sick? Your Majesty, the saint girl is just infected with a wind chill. She will be fine after taking medicine and resting for 2 days. There'll be no big deal. It's been 2 days.
Why hasn't she gotten well yet? You're also from Saint Doctor's family. Why can't you cure a minor illness like this?
Why does His Majesty get so angry? Is he angry that I can't go see him? But his energy is really great today.
Take your leave. Yes.
Your Majesty, my.
There's no need. I allow you to not greet me from now on.
So handsome and so gentle. The future queen is so blessed. I can do it myself.
My grapes are all sweet.
Shufeng, I have given way to you since childhood. But for Jinmi, I won't give in.
Jinmi. I don't know what background the saint girl has. Who are you?
My respects, Princess Sueha.
Princess?
The Heavenly Empress asked me to unseal the immortal memories of your highness.
What immortal memories? What the hell are you talking about?
Sorry to offend. You.
Don't come over here. Don't come over. Do you know who my cousin is? How dare you? I'll kill you.
This should be the spirit vanishing arrow my foster mother mentioned. Who the hell is he? He's so hard to deal with.
Qianghua, why do you get up so early? Your Majesty.
Has your wind cold healed? I am still waiting for your diagnosis and treatment.
I have recovered. Sorry to make you worry. Your Majesty, do you still have the feeling of chest pain and shortness of breath, a splitting headache, or other discomforts these days?
Why don't you make another diagnosis on me?
Smile so warm like the spring breeze. He should be in a good mood today. Yesterday, he came here with jubilant strides and a rosy complexion, and now his breath is even and his face radiant. It's completely unlike what he said. He is not that weak. Please forgive me for my disability. The pulse of your Majesty is strong and steady.
I said earlier that I felt chest pain and shortness of breath, a splitting headache, a poor appetite, and lack of sleep. Although it was a little bit exaggerated, these symptoms were truly what I felt. As the saint girl of Saint Doctor's family, you don't know what the symptoms mean.
Your Majesty,
You're not experienced. I can't blame it on you. My disease couldn't have been recorded in the ordinary medical books.
Your Majesty, as far as I know, your pulse indicates lovesickness.
You already figured it out?
Yes. It seems that a girl is the right medicine for your Majesty.
Let me ask you, do you want me to be sick or healthy?
What do you mean by that, Your Majesty? I certainly hope Your Majesty is healthy and enjoys longevity.
Here comes the freshly ground sesame paste, so sweet smelling. I didn't know Your Majesty was here. Please forgive my rudeness.
Changhua? Why is it so familiar to me?
So I suggest Your Majesty can try an herb, Changhua.
Changhua? Exactly.
Apart from dispelling coldness, eliminating wind and cold, this medicine can also cure yang. This medicine can also cure your kidney deficiency.
Well, the Lantern Festival is coming in a few days. I'd like to ask you what kind of lantern you like.
The Phoenix Lantern.
Since we came here, you've been gloomy with worry and sadness. What happened?
Nothing. Perhaps it's because I'm a bit acclimatized.
I see that His Majesty is energetic. He doesn't look like a sick person. Why don't we go back to Saint Doctor's family?
The mission of our Saint Doctor's family is to ensure the health of His Majesty. His Majesty himself has not said he's recovered. How can we leave without permission?
You can't, or you don't want to.
I'm the Saint Girl, and I'll undertake it.
Saint Girl. I hope you can remember that.
What's wrong with you today?
I'm fine.
What am I going to do? Crow, Duke Nonping. Who should I choose?
Have you heard anything from the Saint girl? Duke, there's no news. Looks like she doesn't know what I'm capable of. It's time to exert some pressure on her. Who are you? Are you all right? Did you get hurt?
I'm fine. Thank you, Immortal ruin you. That was close. If it wasn't for your appearance, my little life would have been over.
Have you offended anybody?
I've been in contact with very few people growing up, let alone offend someone. Could it be Duke Nonping? But he just sent a letter hours ago. And to want to kill me so soon, it's irrational.
That arrow was strange. It's absolutely not a weapon a mortal should have. It seems. Don't worry, I'll handle it.
What a nice piece of fish scale.
It's a dragon scale.
Dragon scale? It's for you.
If you want to see me, just say the dragon summon spell.
Dragon summon spell? Thank you, Immortal ruin you. So fragrant. It smells a bit like ambergris, but better than that. It's cool and sweet, exactly like your body scent. I wonder if I could use it as a guiding herb.
It's the only piece. It's a pity if it's used as medicine.
I'm kidding. You gave me such a precious thing. I'll be sure to keep it safe.
There was once a fairy who promised to appreciate the Epiphyllum with me, but then for a variety of reasons, she failed to make it. In 10 days, the flower will bloom again. I wonder if I could invite you to appreciate it with me.
You saved my life, gave me the dragon scale, and invited me to appreciate the flower. That's very kind of you, Immortal ruin you. But this makes me embarrassed.
If you are happy to take it, I will be contented.
You are neither relative nor friend to me. How can I have the cheek to receive it, though I have no valuables? If you have any wishes, just tell me and I'm sure I'll do whatever I can to grant it.
Well, can you make wine?
Make wine?
I have a friend who always says, appreciate the flowers and drink the wine. It's so pleasant that you'll be reluctant to return home.
Fine. I'm on that. Looks like your old friend is pretty interesting.
As fast as the wind. As slow as the slowly spreading forest. Attack like fire. Defend like the mountain. Be unpredictable like the cloud. Act like lightning.
You've progressed, of course.
When you were out, I learned military strategies and hard tactics.
I heard from Qintong that you had taken away all the 7 military classics in my study. I remember you didn't like martial arts.
I couldn't understand them when I was young, but I find I am deeply attracted by them after several years. The art of war is like the ways of the world. We should be clear-sighted at the situation and at people's minds. As they say, there are as many different cases of army deployment. As the way water flows freely, those with foresight will win. No wonder you always read.
Fortunately, you're enlightened late. Otherwise, the General Feifeng of Huaiwu might own my title of God of War.
Don't laugh at me, cousin. As a woman, I don't dare to talk about state affairs. I just know a little under your influence. It's a pity that I am not a man, or I can serve as a pawn and pace-setter under your command.
Your Majesty, it's time for your medicine. Your Majesty.
Who are they?
Jinmi of Saint Doctor's family. Qianghua, Princess. Wish you well.
Are you the famous female doctors of Saint Doctor's family?
Your Highness, you flatter us. Our family always lives in seclusion from the world. We aren't famous at all.
Because of that, there are many rumors about you in the human world. I've heard that the Saint Doctor's family acts secretly and need to follow numerous rules. You do impress me today. But why do you cover your faces with veils?
It's a century-old tradition of our family. The female doctor of our family begins to wear veils since childhood. We also wear veils when presenting ourselves to His Majesty.
I'm not a king. How about letting me see your face? It seems that I have no qualification.
It's not that. We are ugly. And afraid to scare you.
I'm more curious now.
They have strict family rules. Don't force them.
Saint Doctor's family is loyal to the royal family all the time. Cousin, you may make a decree to abolish their bad habit. If all of them cover their faces with veils, spies and assassins may sneak into the palace to hurt you. Cousin, are you okay? Cousin. Cousin. How is His Majesty? On the way here, I heard His Majesty was unwell. He was just practicing his sword. I thought his illness was just a rumor. It seems true now.
Your Highness, His Majesty has kidney issues. So he is impotent.
He just coughs. Why is he impotent?
Rome was not built in one day. His Highness is sick from overwork throughout the years. Now he is extremely weak. Besides kidney issues, His Majesty is also suffering from inferior health, so he often has prostration, coughs, and blood and phlegm. At first glance, it's due to the lung meridian. But actually, it's the kidney meridian.
Can he be cured?
As he is incurably ill, he's dying. But don't worry, Your Highness, I'll treat His Majesty carefully.
Your Majesty. Your Highness, Saint Girl has excellent medical skills. She'll treat His Majesty with all her strength. Based on the situation, His Majesty won't wake up soon. Don't worry so much. It's not worth it if you get ill too. How about going back for a rest first? Once His Majesty comes round, we'll inform you at once. I'm counting on you, Saint Girl.
Your Highness, don't worry. We'll try our best. Xianghua, see Her Highness out. Yes.
Your Highness, please. If His Majesty gets better, make sure to inform me first.
Okay. Don't worry, Your Highness. She loves you so deeply.
How are my acting skills? Duke Nomping asked someone to send you a letter, right?
How did Your Majesty know?
With domestic trouble and foreign invasion, Huaiwu is beset by uncertain borders and an unstable court situation. In the midst of war, people worry about their safety. Not to mention a good and prosperous life. But being obsessed with ambition, someone wants to kill me and usurp the throne in chaos for his own power and desire. But it'll take a long time to eliminate the traitor. His hardships, pros and cons, can't be expressed in a few words. I did have some doubts about you when you came in the beginning. I was afraid you were really on the side of Duke Nomping. But you haven't written back to Duke Nomping, so I know. You're on my side, right?
Saint Doctor's family pledges loyalty to King Yi. As Saint Girl, I don't dare to neglect my mission.
Then tell Duke Nomping, I've been incurably ill and approaching death.
Why?
In this case, he'll drop his guard and show his true face. I can counterattack when he is off guard. So I need your full cooperation. As for what serious illness I have, you need to think about it.
Your acting skills have actually reached a high degree of excellence. I am gladly convinced. Admire you from the bottom of my heart and bow to you in worship.
Don't fool me. We're facing people like Duke Nomping and Minister Fu, sneaky people who have been in office for decades. If they are put on the stage, all of them would become famous actors. We should be full of spirit and energy.
Yes.
It's all your fault. You tell them I have a kidney deficiency and can't have sexual intercourse. How can I face them later?
Well, isn't it Your Majesty's meaning?
What? What's this? Changhua can understand.
And get you medicine by prescription. Powder for the 7 emotions medicament can fully achieve Your Majesty's desired effect. But with 7 emotions, people have different reactions due to external stimulation and express them in lines, which is natural. The medicine can reverse veins and forcibly take away one's feelings, so one can't take it for a long time. If you must take it, remember not to get too happy or sad. You'd better take it with golden chamber pill to slow down medicine resistance.
Okay, you can arrange it. The crafty and suspicious Duke Nomping may not believe it so easily. He'll send Sueha to check my condition soon. You should cooperate with me to act before Sueha.
Your Majesty, aren't you tired of scheming against them every day? I am just a doctor rather than an actress.
I'm not married. You spread the rumor that I can't have sexual intercourse. It ruined my reputation. If I'm alone and childless later, who will accompany me? You?
Your Majesty, calm down. After taking the 7 emotions medicament, you can't become emotional or angry.
I heard people have 7 emotions and change their emotions with the environment. If the environment changes, people's emotions will be stimulated and change. Now only the secret behind the veil can change my emotions and make me lost in a reverie. Both Sueha and I are curious about what you look like.
Your Majesty, it's said by the saint, I've never seen anyone who pursues morality as if pursuing beauty. Your Majesty, please control yourself.
You look
And I look
ugly and are disliked by all people. I don't care. When we were in Loya Mountain, we stayed in the same room for over a month. I know you well. I don't see my lover. I worry all the time. What can I do? You've forgotten me.
I don't dare.
When we stayed in the mountain, you were so bold. You found chances to have physical contact with me. After treating me flippantly in the mountain, you actually want to be irresponsible to me? Do you have special love for the mountain bandit?
I'm terrified. I'm guilty. I'm very guilty and deserve death.
Don't always talk about death. I know you cherish your life.
No. Though I cherish my life, I pledge loyalty to your Majesty more. Otherwise, I won't help your Majesty deal with Duke Nomping without consideration of life and death.
I never wanted your loyalty. Fine. Still got time. One day, I will make you willingly remove the veil.
Your Majesty, with the bound duty as Saint Girl of Saint Doctor's family, I need to follow both your Majesty's orders and my family rules, and don't dare to go off the rails. I have no other merits. Except loyalty. I can't give what your Majesty wants. Though we had a good time in the mountain, it isn't the life of your Majesty. Or mine. About the time in the mountain. Consider it a dream, your Majesty. I nearly couldn't control myself. The Emperor of a state is so enchanting. It's killing me.
What dumb idea is that? What dumb book is this?
The words of sages. Featured by ideas without evil, such as abstemious joy and sadness. Saint Girl was scared away. Your Majesty, the love between man and woman is like a march to war. Besides fine weather, favorable geographical and human conditions, tactics and ideas are also important. When the enemy advances, we retreat. When they retreat, we chase. Your Majesty loves Saint Girl, who is dignified and stable, so the ordinary positional warfare is infeasible. You should adopt the city seizure tough warfare of strengthening the defenses and clearing the fields.
You are an expert.
Fellow officers and I think about 2 things all our lives, namely defending our state and carrying on the family line.
Good. Get woozy for me. I want that volume with notes I made in spring.
Woozy Art of War? It's lent to Princess Nomping.
What about 6 secret teachings? Your Majesty, do you forget?
All the 7 military classics were lent to Princess?
Hasn't she finished reading them? Go get them back from her.
Your Majesty, do you forget you are now unconscious due to illness? So how can you make an order?
Right. Get them back some other day, when I cure my kidney. Leave.
What's wrong with you? I didn't see you the whole afternoon. Now you are back, but you bend the brows. Taste it now. His Majesty just asked to have sweetmeats sent to us. Have some sweet food, you'll be happy.
I just went to meet Duke Nonping.
Why did you meet him?
I was afraid that you would worry. So I didn't tell you. But now.
Jinmi, what happened?
I heard of His Majesty's condition. From my daughter. You've done a good job.
My lord, you flatter me.
In your opinion, how long can King Yi live?
1 year at most. I haven't told Her Highness, or else she may feel sad.
Leave her alone. Today I meet you to let you manage in reducing King Yi's longevity to 10 days.
10 days?
Yes. The plan has changed. I can't wait that long. It'll be the meeting of commanding officers 10 days later when civil and military officials and border defending generals of various places will come. I'll depose Shufeng by then. You should arrange to have him killed by poison, precisely on the spot on that day.
Yes.
Does Duke Nonping think he is the living Hades? Who can determine someone's death?
Lower your voice. Sit down. Lower your voice. Moreover, he holds the lives of more than 100 people in our family this time. It's worse than last time. Now he has sent killers into the village. They'll act according to the news 10 days later.
We can't let Auntie die. I know.
But if King Yi dies, more people will suffer.
Why? Now there is a state of chaos.
People are destitute. But as for the places under the rule of King Yi, wars are pacified and people live and work in peace. If he dies, who can save the living in water and fire? I believe him. If he can calm down the country, he'll create a peaceful, tranquil, and prosperous age without war and famine.
It sounds reasonable. It's too nerve-wracking. We can't await our doom in this way at all. How about seeking advice from Auntie?
I also think so. It's really important. We need to discuss with our Auntie carefully.
Jinmi. Here is a letter from Auntie. Dear Saint Girl, I have read your letter and learned everything. The kings have been caring for us through the ages, and in return, our family has been working for them for generations. We vow to live or die with King Yi. Duke Nonping is a traitor. He is steeped in crime, wanting to replace King Yi. Evildoers will not live. You should observe the rules of our family and assist King Yi in saving the people. Don't just care about our survival, so that King Yi can bring order out of chaos. When the crooked ministers are eliminated, our family can smile in the underworld. Jinmi, what to do? What to do?
Your trick really causes me trouble. But it's also a good thing. Their anxiety will make Duke Nonping slack. As the art of war describes, when we are able to attack, we must seem unable. When using our forces, we must appear inactive. When we are near, we must make the enemy believe we are far away. When we're far away, We must make him believe we are near. It's a fact.
I don't understand.
Duke Namping sent you to kill me. But he didn't expect you'd be my helper and save me. You helped me a lot. Am I right? Chancellor Fu and other ministers worry I'll die, which would result in turbulence, so they want me to get married to remove the evils.
By then I'll try my best to offer you prescriptions to enrich yin and nourish the kidney, to have many babies.
You're so foolish. In fact, I don't like those women. I don't like those women outside the palace. You have always lived in Saint Doctor's family since your childhood. Do you want to change your life? For example, be an ordinary girl. Or be my wife.
I dare not. I grew up in the mountains. What's more, I'm boring and know nothing except treating illnesses and making pills. I don't know how to serve as your wife.
In your heart, am I shallow and not worth marrying?
I don't need to marry anyone. I can live alone.
Your Majesty, your robe.
Jinmi. His Majesty has fallen in love with you?
No.
You've fallen in love with him?
No. I won't fall in love with him.
Jinmi, keep the rules of our family in mind. Auntie Jingjie and the elders won't allow you to do that.
I see. I won't fall in love with him. Don't worry.
Jinmi.
Immortal ruin you. You startled me.
But you summoned me.
Oh, yes. Immortal ruin you, look.
What's this?
This is the wine I present to you. I have brewed the wine you wanted.
Jinmi, thank you.
Has your epiphyllum bloomed?
Yes.
So beautiful. This yard looks like a fairyland now. So fragrant. Immortal ruin you, what's the heavenly palace like?
It's cold and cheerless. Only some Epiphyllum, an innocent deer, and a young immortal maid accompany me.
He looks sad. Am I wrong? It's so hard to know a mortal's thoughts. Stop talking about it. Immortal ruin you, is there some unique scenery in the heavenly palace? Can you tell me to widen my horizons?
Okay. There is a rainbow bridge outside my palace. And I can see the boundless Milky Way, full of bright stars in it. It's very beautiful. Whenever I miss someone, I would go there.
No wonder. No wonder whenever I meet you in my dream, I always see the rainbow bridge. You seem to miss that fairy very much. Well, Immortal ruin you, you told me. That fairy promised to admire the Epiphyllum's beauty with you at night. Did she do that?
She failed to do it.
It's really a pity.
No. Because I can do it. With you tonight.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Who is he?
He's my friend. Maybe you don't believe me. In fact, he's an immortal. In the heavenly palace.
An immortal?
Shufeng, you look so majestic after being the king in the mortal world. You're so bold, you can't address His Majesty disrespectfully by name.
Wait a minute. I can guarantee he's really my friend. He's really an immortal. Believe me.
He's not injured. I just froze him, and he can move after 1 hour. Jinmi, let's go out to get some air. To get rid of such an embarrassing night.
I disagree.
No, you can't defeat him, he is an immortal. Immortal ruin you, please forgive us. Are you busy? If so, you can leave first.
I seldom meet such an opponent like him. I'm loath to leave.
Okay, I can also take this opportunity to limber up my muscles and joints. Well, I won't conjure. Let's fight hand to hand. And stop it where we should, okay?
Okay.
No, you can't.
You're so busy. There is a fight everywhere.
Mr. Pucci, it's very late. Why are you here?
I ate too much at night, so I'm here to help digest. I'm very thirsty after going for a walk. Can you give me some water to drink? Yin Yu, why are you here?
Yen Yu? I remember you told me. Mr. Pucci was the name given by your wife.
A name given by his wife?
Immortal ruin you, you know each other?
He is an immortal, and I'm half an immortal, so I know him.
No wonder you can tell the fortune.
What's your relationship with Jinmi?
He is also my friend.
You were reserved in the heavenly palace. But now you're a jealous man.
What? What do you mean?
Yin Yu, shut up. I defeated the Fire Immortal. Your Highness, I help you get revenge. Are you happy? Jinmi, I plan to admire the beauty of the Epiphyllum with you quietly and carelessly tonight. But I failed to realize such a small wish.
Immortal ruin you, faith moves mountains. The fairy you wait for will come back to you sooner or later.
Okay, I'll wait for her in the heavenly palace.
But
Don't worry. He is fine. Tonight we caused a sensation. Sorry, Jinmi. I must remove all your memories about tonight.